My name is Kisha, and I'm the Community Group Director here at Vox New Haven. And today I just want to talk to you briefly about community. So here at Vox, one of our core values is intentional community. And so we believe it is important for followers of Jesus not only to get to know others, but to be known by others. And it's for the purposes of growing deeper in our relationship with the Lord and with one another. And so we are providing you with two different opportunities for you to just practice this intentional community. And so the first is community groups. Community groups are smaller gatherings of 5 to about 20 people. And we meet in different locations throughout Connecticut and in parts of Massachusetts. And it's a great way to just get connected with the life flow of Vox and really just get introduced into this thing we call community. And so there's different types we have. We have general ones where anyone can join, but we also have specific ones for men, for women, for young adults, singles, family-friendly groups. There's definitely one that can suit what you need in your stage of life. So this fall, all of our community groups are going to be going through this sermon series called Personal Jesus. That is starting September 27th, and it is lasting for 6 weeks. And so it's a great opportunity for us as a church to just not just know about God, but we want to know God personally and to grow in that. And so we'll be going through that together. So I encourage you, if you're new to Vox, maybe you've been coming for a while, you do not know many people, join a community group. And the way you can join it or find out and search maybe where's one that I can attend is go to voxchurch.org/community groups. And I would encourage you, this is going to be a beautiful journey you'll be on. The second opportunity we have for you is our core groups. Core groups are similar to community groups, but they're even smaller gatherings of 3 to 4 people, and it's of the same gender. So men with men, women with women. And it's, again, for the purpose of even growing deeper in our relationships with one another and with the Lord. And so you can find more information about our core groups on voxchurch.org/core. We are actually going to be going through just content, habits of growing our relationship with the Lord. And it's just a beautiful time where we can get together. It's, more flexible. You can meet with your 2 or 3 friends and go through this content. It's going to be available online. If you're at one of our micro church services, there's going to be print available, and pretty soon it's going to be available on the app. And so I encourage you to get more information about core. It's very easy to start a core group. All you have to do is find 2 or 3 people and then head over to that site, and it'll walk you through how to register your group, how to start, and how to get access to the core content. And so again, the core groups are starting September 27th along with our Personal Jesus. Don't miss out on it. And so I just have a few thoughts for you. Hebrews 10:24-25 says, "And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near." So I just want to throw out just a few thoughts. Let us consider. So I just want to encourage you now to pause and think about, how can I grow? How can my life be stirred to know God more and pursue love and good works? And how can I stir one of my friends on towards love and good works, to knowing Jesus more? And then verse 25 says, not neglecting to meet together. Or another translation says, this is not the time to pull away. In this COVID season, the enemy has tried so much just to isolate, people, and where they feel like, I don't need other people. But that is not how God created us. When he created us in the book of Genesis, it said, created them, he said, us in our image. So already it was community with the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So he didn't create us to be alone, to be independent of one another. We are interdependent. We need one another. And so it says, do not neglect in meeting together. And so maybe there's a friend, or maybe yourself, you're feeling like, man, I don't need to be connected. I encourage you, man, God has called us to be together as a church and to encourage one another to grow. And the last thought I have is we need to encourage one another onward. And so we have a few opportunities I had mentioned earlier. We have community groups, we have core groups, we have micro church services coming. I just encourage you to get involved in one another. And let's be the church. Let's spur one another on towards love and good works. And so I'm going to leave links in the comments please join one. Join a community group, join a core group, attend a microchurch service. I just look forward to what God will do in and through your life. Thank you for this time. Have a great day. Bye.